Hello and welcome, this is Rooflemonger, and in this video I want to show you one of the cooler changes that Cooler, no pun intended, has gotten in the balance patch. So he actually got quite a few things, like stuff like, medium and EX dive kicks are now plus on block, so if they block it, it's still your turn, not theirs. That's really cool. His anti-beam uppercut down forward and heavy is now actually useful in combo, so you can do something like this. Save the smash for later and then combo directly into a dive kick. That's something you could never do before, well, realistically, without losing all your damage. And so we can do that. That's really cool. But there is one rather innocuous change in the official English patch notes, which are now out. And it says here, Cooler now descends faster after the mid-air version of his level 3. That's this guy here, which of course I dropped because I'm recording, but you get the idea, right? So he just falls a little bit faster than he did before. And like, you think, well, okay, maybe better Oki, better follow-up after knockdown. But what the reality of that situation is this. So it turns out, if you are in Sparking Blast and have access to a Vanish, Cooler can combo directly after his level 3, so he can get the level 3 and keep going. So let me show you an example. So stuff like that is now possible. So how do you do it? Well, first up here, you have to be in Sparking Blast. That is necessary, to say the least, as you need to be able to have access to the hold Vanish, the one where you can kind of just stay in place a bit. So the timing is a bit strict. So when you are doing it, the timing you're looking for the Vanish after the level 3 is after you hit the ground, you have to recover first, and then do your hold Vanish. So right there, even there, I was a little bit slow. The timing is a little bit strict, and you are going to have to work on it. It's, there's no trick for it other than just trial and error. But after you hit the ground, that's when you go for it. And easy rule of thumb is, if it didn't come out, you did it too fast. And if it did come out, but you didn't get it, then you did too slow. And you are going to have to do jump jab afterward, as that is the only thing fast enough to catch them after the initial blowback. And yes, just so you know, since I know it's probably on your mind, can you do multiple supers? Yes, you can. So this totally works, by the way. The scaling's not as awful as you think it is, but he is still subject to the scaling change that most people are. So this isn't a Broly situation where you can easily get all the damage. They did take that into account, so you are best off just doing kind of a regular combo, unless it is going to be the kill. If it is going to be a kill, then Burning Bar is definitely more optimal than not Burning Bar. But the other thing to mention besides that is Hit Stun Decay. So if you do your full, big boy combo after this and then you go for it, well, the thing is, your hit stun is going to be so high after you do that Vanish and you smack them with your jab and then try to recombo, they're just going to fall out. You might have noticed in the original combo I only did one jump afterwards and then go for a double jump, because even then they would fall out. So yeah, it's interesting stuff. Now you might say, well, is this edge case? Well, hey, yeah, absolutely. Getting your level 3 and then being Sparking Blast, yeah, that's pretty edge case, right? But Cooler's a guy that can actually pull it off, because once again, keep in mind, he has a counter super, right? So a lot of the time that's exactly how it's going to be used. There's a lot more incentive to do dive kicks nowadays, so if you get dive kick, that's a pretty natural response to go after it. So if you do any of these things and you happen to be in your Sparking Blast, then hey, you might as well, as long as you got the bar. But anyways, that is it for this video. I just wanted to show off some fun and interesting stuff for Cooler. Obviously, the ability to combo after level 3 is kind of rare in this game. There's a couple people that can do it, but now Cooler is indeed among them. It's tricky, it's hard to do, you're going to have to practice it, but still, if you play Cooler, it is something you should keep in mind. So thank you very much for watching. I hope this video has found you well. Go out and play some Dragon Ball.